Okay, so officially, welcome to day 3 of Thrive and Flow Challenge. So, this is day 3 out of 5. How are you guys doing? How has this been for you so far? If you want, let me know in the chat how you guys are doing, how yesterday's activation and breath work has been for you, if you're feeling it, if if you're feeling the transformation, if anything has come up, let me know about that. I would love to hear. And also let me know in the chat how you guys are doing today, because I've been, talking to people today has been a emotional and a heavy, dense kind of a day. So, yeah, so let me know, guys, how you're feeling with that. And in the meantime, let's do a little bit of a recap what we have done in day 1 and day 2, just so you can kind of get it back into your mind, into your memory, what we've done. So day 1 was all about grounding and awareness. We talked about grounding deeply into the body, using our body as an intelligent technology that it is, in order to communicate and get messages from our soul. We talked about why grounding is so important to be in the why it's so important to be grounded in the moment right now, and so you can recognize the signs and messages that are here for you right now, right? We talked about balancing our masculine and feminine energy through making sure that we're taking aligned action. And then in day 2, we got into alchemy, inner alchemy, going into the fire, bringing up all of those patterns, beliefs, stories, wounds, whatever it is that's holding you back and stopping you from really living your life in peace, in clarity, in slowness. Really, what's keeping you from thriving instead of just surviving. So we got into that, and yeah, that was that moment of going into the fire, facing all of it instead of running away from it and using the stories and using the pain and all of that. It was time to face it. That's what we did yesterday. Yeah, and let's get into today. I'm just taking a little moment to look into the chat. I am very happy that today was a good day. And yes, get your kids on board with you to do the breathing. It really helps them too, because you know what? They need their nervous systems regulated as well, because they have so much happening, and most of our kids don't know how to do that. So if you can get them, like, sit down, you're doing it. And I love to see that, like, you're leading by example through that, right? That you're sitting down to do the breathing, and the kids sit down with you. And that's how it goes in my house as well. I sit down and my kids already know, oh, we're doing quantum breath, oh, we're doing quantum flow, oh, are we gonna do quantum healing, what kind of activation are we gonna do? So they both know and love it. And yeah, I love that, absolutely love that. So that's just a little side note from the comments. And yeah, let's get into day 3. So day 3 is all about really aligning to and activating that calm. It's about building up the resilience so that you can be in the eye of the hurricane and it's not going to take you out. You're not going to be like in that same reaction as before. You're not going to be throwing out all of this energy towards the hurricane, but instead you can stay there in that stillness and wait until the hurricane passes, and then you can see that the sun comes out to shine again. That's the whole process we're getting into today. So this is actually the rewiring process. This is where we get into some neuroscience if you guys are up for it and you want to hear about it. So this is the neuroscience. This is what you're doing in the moment where when we're getting into some breathing and we're bringing up the energy, right? First we're going with the alchemy, what we're doing with the transformation and fire, we're bringing it all up to the surface. We're shaking it up. We're looking at it. In this part, we're transforming it. We're no longer in the fire. We are rising out of that fire. We are that phoenix already coming up, right? And in this moment when you are doing that, you are rewiring these patterns, beliefs, all of these stories. You're actually rewiring it. It's based on neuroscience, the way you hold your breath, the way you exhale, and using that intention, the sound, all of these techniques come in together to create new patterns, to create new neurological pathways, and to create new synapses. So when you're holding your breath, or when you're holding the breath, breathing really fast, what happens is the synapses that you have within your brain that have this pattern, this belief, this whatever, they're like stuck right there. And when you're holding that breath, when you're doing this, they come apart, right, for that moment. And during that moment, using that intention and that breath, boom, you break it and you restructure it in a new way. So this is really cool process, and this is what we're going to be focusing on today. And in this, like I said, in this process, what we're doing is creating these new beliefs, or recreating them. We are getting more and more into, we're embodying more of that higher self, more of the qualities of your soul. So you are aligning with that thrival, with that calm, with that inner peace, with that even resilience. You are embodying it at a cellular level now. And it's also basically we're recreating this, and then we're also expanding our energetic field, because when you're in survival mode, you're very contracted. So you're either, you're always going to be either in contraction or expansion, right? Those are the only two that we have. So either contraction or expansion. And here, what we're doing, when you're in contraction, you're in survival mode. When you're in expansion mode, you're in your creativity. You are in your receptivity. You are channeling. You are connecting to higher vibrations and frequencies. And that's what we're also going to be focusing on. That expansion. And when you expand your capacity for all of this to come through your channel. And that's when you're able to receive. All of a sudden, people come into your people come in into your life and they're like, here, this da 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 da. Situations happen, and you're like, oh wow, how amazing is this? You start to receive more here, your relationship shift, all of these things. You will start to notice the shifts happening when you expand the capacity to receive all of this more, because you're tapping into higher, more light, and therefore there's more opportunities, there's more information, and you're able to see that more. It's like you're shifting your consciousness, you're elevating your consciousness, really, because you're tapping into the quantum field. And the quantum field is really this invisible field of energy that exists all around us. It's like and it has pretty much infinite possibilities. This is where you can get into, the multiverse, parallel realities, things like that. This is where it comes in. So when you're expanding, you're vibrating higher, you're getting into you're elevating your consciousness, you are now able to connect deeper to your intuition and receive all of these things easier, faster, more of it. And yeah, and this is the part where you now get to embody and you get to choose from your soul that this is who I am. You connect to the power of your soul, not the power that we know about, that's, the very material, egoic power, but really, truly understanding your power, knowing who you are at a soul level, and knowing how you need to move in this life as a soul. Yeah. And with that, if you guys, I don't know, I'm gonna keep it pretty short today. So that's my little lecture, information on day 3 on building that resilience, on tapping into more information, expanding our field, right? If you guys have any questions, let me know. And in the meantime, let me know how this information is translating, how it is sounding. You can let me know in the chat. Just a word or two. You can even drop an emoji if that feels good and it's resonating. And today, guys, also we're gonna be today is gonna be more of a simple, well, it might not be so simple, but it will be a breath work and a little bit of a light language transmission from me, and with some recalibrating the nervous system. So yeah, if you guys are ready, let me know and we will begin. So right now, ready, perfect. So find a comfortable sitting position, right? Get yourself comfortable. How is the music? Do you hear the music? Is it too low compared to my voice? Loud. Compared to my voice, it's still loud, yeah. Oh. That's like the lowest it goes. Is it still loud, the music? I want to have like a balance between my voice and the music, so you guys get to enjoy the music and enjoy the guidance as well. Now you can't hear it. Is this better? Please let me know with the music, anybody, because, okay, hold on, let me. Okay, can anybody else let me know how you, okay, because it might go into other. Okay. Compared to my voice. Okay, perfect, guys, perfect. Okay, perfect. Thank you, guys. Sorry for the little interruption. I just don't want it to sound, too out of balance, and then you can't hear me and you don't know what's going on, or you don't hear the music and you're not enjoying it. So, right, before we actually get started with the breath, as always, reminders. Please tune in and listen to your own body. And if you can, please turn on the cameras so I can see you moving and I know how you're doing and that, everything is flowing. Go at your own rhythm, your own flow. Tune into that. If you feel you need to go slower, go slower. Always listen to your own body. Of course, going just a little bit beyond your comfort is really good for that rewiring, that resiliency, but follow your own rhythm. Also with before activating the pelvic floor and the navel. If I tell you to activate the pelvic floor, that just means squeeze the muscles that you use to stop the flow of urination. Navel in, you can almost feel it. It's going kind of beyond just activating or squeezing the abdominal muscles, but it is that, and it's almost like you can feel your navel going up against your spine. And then if I say zip it in, that just means take another breath through the mouth. And if I need you to breathe a certain through the nose or through the mouth, I will let you know. Usually we breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. And yes, let's have fun and enjoy all of this. So, find a comfortable seating position and let's begin to gently get ready for the quantum breath experience. And just so we can relax a little bit more, bring your shoulders up to your ears, inhaling, and then just drop them. Just like that. Beautiful. And I invite you to now close your eyes and tune in into your own inner world, drifting into your own consciousness as we begin to breathe. Gently, sweetly take an inhalation in. into the belly, expanding the belly, and gently breathing out through the mouth. Just like that. Inhaling, expanding the belly. You can bring your hand on top of your belly if you need that extra, that you can feel the belly expanding. And exhaling through the mouth, releasing, letting go of any tensions or discomforts within the body. Continue this breath as you relax more, and more. From this place, just visualize, feel, or know there is a red laser beam shooting down from your tailbone, going all the way down into the center of the crystalline earth, grounding you, solidifying you, and anchoring you into the center of the crystalline earth right now. And at the same time, visualize a golden laser beam shooting up from your crown, going all the way up into the cosmos, all the way up into the central sun, connecting you to your unique soul star, connecting you to your unique guidance right now. And on the next inhalation, bring both of these energies into your heart center. And exhale with the ah sound, which is the sound of the heart. When you are ready, inhaling into the heart. Exhaling expanding the heart center, expanding your heart, opening it up, really connecting with the heart space right now. Beautiful, with both of these masculine and feminine energies merging in your heart center, the sacred heart. And right now, just go ahead and surround yourself with a ball of golden white light. And let's go ahead and clear and shift and dissolve any energies that are not yours, that don't belong to you, that are of a lower frequency, density, vibration, any thought forms, anything that's not yours. Clear it, shift it right now. Beautiful. And go ahead right now as you continue your breath and continue to ground deeper and deeper. Connect with your intention. What is your intention for today? What is your intention around building resilience in your nervous system? What is your intention around living in flow, optimal flow? Maybe that is your intention, optimal flow. I am optimal flow. Whatever the intention is, just get to that one word, I am, and connect with that right now, however that looks like for you. Feel it within your body and bring it into your heart once again, being grateful for your intention, knowing what we know about the quantum field. It is all available to you right now, and your intention is happening right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And you can bring your hands down onto your thighs and beginning to get back to our breath. Inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling. Let's pick up the pace and get a little bit of that transformation happening already. In, out, just like that. Hyper oxygenate your body right now. Inhaling in, exhaling out. Just like that. Keep going. And you can pick up your pace and go faster if your body wants you to go faster. or you can slow it down and really feel each breath right now. Whatever the flow is for you, tap into that right now and keep going in and out. Knowing that with each exhalation you are releasing, you are letting go, and you are transforming anything that is blocking you and stopping you right now from truly living in your intention, embodying that intention right now. Go ahead, keep going. And you may see these pieces of information maybe as you are letting it go. Maybe you feel it within your body, within any area of your body, or you simply know that that is what is happening. Maybe you are unaware of these beliefs, whatever is blocking you and stopping you, and the patterns. Either way, release them. When you are ready, you can release it right now in this moment. Keep going. Beautiful. Let's do a few more just like that. Inhaling in, exhaling out. In, out. Keep going. A few more. 3 more. In, out. 2 more. And now on that last exhalation, last one, stay in the exhalation. Exhale all the air out completely. And stay there. Relax. All the muscles are relaxed. Full deep relaxation. This is when you are rewiring. This is when you are building that resilience, creating the calm. You are in the eye of the hurricane. Can you stay calm and relaxed right now? And now, when you are ready, you feel that impulse. Sweetly, gently take an inhalation in. And now exhale it all out. And once again, stay in that exhalation. Rewire, retrain yourself, because you create your reality. You know that your outer reality depends on your inner reality. You create your own reality. You are co-creating right now. And now inhaling in, sweetly, gently exhale all the air out once again. And stay there. Stay in that exhalation, in the emptiness, right there, connected to the quantum field. And one more time, inhale it in and out. And one more time, stay there. Stay in that exhale. Retrain, rewire yourself. Bring in that carbon dioxide to balance out the oxygen within your cells. And when you are ready, sweetly, gently take an inhale in and now out. And just relax. Let your breath be sweet and gentle. Let yourself flow. Notice what you notice right now. Notice any subtle little shifts within your energy. Beautiful. And now let's expand it a little bit more. So take an inhalation in whenever you are ready and hold it at the top. Hold your inhalation. Expand. Facial muscles, neck, jaw, everything is fully relaxed. Connect with your intention. I am optimal flow. I am energy. I am resilience. Whatever it is for you. And now gently exhale it out and let it flow through you. Feel into it. Let it flow. Receive the expansion, the new frequencies. And when you are ready, gently inhale once again. Belly full, deep inhalation. Hold it at the top. Now zip it through your mouth. And now expand. You can bring your hands up above you. Expand. Expand your capacity to receive. Expand your capacity for more and more and more. Create space. Go beyond the limits. Expand beyond what you think is possible, what you believe to be possible. And now exhale it out, bringing it through your crown, receiving a golden light shower. Let it flow. Ooh. Just like that. Let it flow. Whenever you're ready, one more time. Inhaling, bringing your hands up. Hold it at the top. Expand. Expand beyond your limits. Expand to receive more. I am optimal flow. I am energy. I am resilient. Zip it in. Hold it more. Expand more. 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 And now exhale it out and receive. Let it flow. Notice what you notice right now. And let yourself stay in this meditative state, receiving for a few moments. Now let's integrate all of this energy in, gently bringing it in, embodying it, anchoring it in at a cellular level right now. Ya shukuruti iturutu ishikiratu shu tiriti iara tuturutu. Ya turushu ikara shoo. Bringing all of that in, integrating it into your body right now at a cellular level. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Receive it all right now. Grounding this energy even deeper. Bringing it in deeply. Feeling yourself grounded, rooted right now. Inhaling through the nose, expanding the belly. Exhaling through the mouth, sweetly, gently. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling and exhaling. Just like that. continuing to ground deeper and deeper into this energy, into this transmission. And now, when you are ready, we're going to do a little deeper clearing, and we're gonna do a fire breath. So for a moment, if you need to open your eyes and just watch what I'm gonna do. You start off at the center, facing forward, inhaling, and then you exhale through your nose to the side. Now you bring it back, inhale, exhale to the other side through the nose. So keep doing that. Just like that, keep going, bringing the navel in on the exhalation. This is a fire breath. You are clearing a lot of unconscious programming this way, clearing out the survival, the back of the head, the neck, the reptilian brain. That's exactly what you're doing right now, clearing that out. Keep going. Keep going just like that, clearing a little bit more. I know this can be uncomfortable, but this is getting to those unconscious programming right now. Clearing it, letting go of survival, letting go of just living to survive. No, you are here to thrive. Continue to clear. Let's do a few more just like that. Let's do 2 more. So in just like that. And now last one, coming back to center, taking an inhalation in and out. And now, sorry about that, lost the connection, and we are back. So we are coming back from the fire breath. Last one, coming back to center, inhaling, and now exhaling, and inhaling one more time, and stay there in that inhalation. Hold it at the top, stay there, expand your capacity to receive, and gently exhale it out. And now we're going to bring the energy up even more. We're going to use our hands, so hands together in front of your pubic bone, and inhaling in. Gently as you inhale, bringing that energy up into your third eye, holding it there, holding it at the top, squeezing the hands, hold it, squeezing the hands, and when you are ready, release and receive. Let it flow. And one more time, whenever you're ready, inhaling, bringing the hands up slowly, gently, visualizing that energy moving up your spine. Holding it, zip it in, squeeze, squeeze. Everything is on fire, neck, jaw, everything else is facial muscles relaxed, but the core, hands on fire. And when you're ready, exhale and receive. Let it flow. One more time. Bringing it up, going at your own pace, visualizing that energy, connecting to your intention, feeling it right now. I am optimal flow. Zip it in through your mouth. Now activate and squeeze the navel and the pelvic floor. Squeeze. Hands activated, squeezing. Beautiful. And when you're ready, exhale it out and receive. Receive. Let it flow. Let it flow. Receive it. Beautiful. Expand in your capacity to receive. Let the breath be sweet and gentle right now. As you prepare for the integration, to bring in, embody, assimilate all of this on a cellular level right now. Opening up your capacity to receive, expand in your capacity to receive more. Expand in your capacity to embody your higher self right now and your intention right now. Beautiful. Letting the breath be sweet and gentle. And staying in this meditative state in connection with your intention right now. And being grateful for however this will transform for you. Not being attached to any kind of outcome, but just being receptive. In surrender, listening to all the messages, to all the codes, downloads that want to come through you right now, already. Beautiful. As you continue to breathe and assimilate and integrate all of this energy, receiving what comes through for you right now. Maybe you see your next step. Maybe you see yourself already as the goddess that you are, receiving the relaxation, the calm, knowing that you create your reality. You are co-creating with God right now. And let's continue to further recalibrate the nervous system. Letting yourself receive, recalibrate, rewire at the deepest level right now. Integrating all of that into your cells, recording it, expanding your cells to receive more and more and more. Receive more light right now. Beautiful. You are safe. You are safe to receive. You are safe to thrive. You no longer need to be in survival mode. You are thriving right now. Ashiaraku ikaratu ishiara ishikaratu iakaratu do Yashiara ikaratu ishia ikara itiritu do Yasha ikaratu ishakaratiti Shukuroti ishikaratutu. Receiving all the codes that you need right now. Bring them in through your crown chakra. Bringing it in, assimilating it through every cell of your being right now. As it begins to wake up all of the dormant DNA, all of the DNA, the quantum DNA that you have. Wake it up. The thriving, the ease, the flow right now. Waking it up. Stabilizing it into the nervous system. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. You are safe. Thank you. And asking that this process continue 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, until it is fully stabilized, embodied, integrated, and complete within the body system. Asking that all of these frequencies and vibrations run at the highest frequency that the body can easily stabilize right now. Beautiful. Thank you. Once again, open heart. Can you feel it? Can you be grateful right now, knowing that all of this is yours already? Feeling the gratitude, the expansion of your heart. Thank you. And gently, slowly, you begin to move your body. Wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. Begin to let the light in through the eyes as you come back into this body, into this space, into this reality right now. Whenever you are ready, opening your eyes and coming back. Awesome. You can let me know in the chat as well with a few words. Yeah, I did freeze there. I got logged off. I don't know. The internet went a little bit crazy on me. I yeah. It's, I don't know. It's pretty. It usually it's good, and then in some places, but right now my internet is good. So guys, let me know, how was the process? How do you feel? How it's flowing? What did you experience? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat how it was. The rewire process. Light and movement. Yeah. Does it feel tingly like your third eye? We did bring a lot into the third eye, opening our intuition. For sure. A lot of tingliness. If you feel tingliness, it's yeah, that's also feeling tingliness in hands. Energy is surging, you know. The need to rock a little. Yeah. Yes. So doing that, you open it up. Absolutely. Just like that. When you tap, you kind of activate it. So you guys, whenever you feel like it, inhaling it in, you can do on the third eye, you can do on the top of the crown. We're gonna do tomorrow actually a really awesome activation where we're gonna be tapping a lot. So if you felt that, that's great, and just go with your intuition. Do it. Love it, love it. Yeah. Feeling the... Oh, felt it on one side of the head. I did that in the heart. I felt the need. I don't know, just went with the flow. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is what I love to hear. This is amazing when you go with the flow and your intuition is right there and you do it. And this is all the stuff. Absolutely. Love, love, love. Felt the combination of being uplifted and open in the third eye, but heart was sad and closed. Yeah, so opening up the heart more. So doing, if you remember, a good way to open up the heart more is really tapping on the thymus gland and just like that. And you can also imagine like inhaling really into the heart and feeling the heart like a balloon, right? And you're floating there with that balloon. And then when you exhale, expand it out. That way you expand your heart and your capacity to receive. And of course, also looking at what is there within the heart that is blocking you and stopping you really from opening up the heart, or what's there, what, like you said, the emotions, right? The sadness. What is the sadness associated with? You can ask. You can literally just ask, where is this from, right? You can transform it right there. You can like you can ask the sadness, right, what it is. You can take it out, look at it, what does it look like, whatever. It might be it might be whatever the whatever it looks like, that sadness. It's probably like more of a dense type of thing. You can transform it into whatever that you like, right? You can transform it into some kind of a gift, and that can help you like transform that energy, and then all of these things that help to open up the heart. I kind of went off on that. Which sound were you doing intuitively? Yeah, so yeah, like this is a technique that's like that alchemy process, right? You can literally like look the yeah, so the is associated with the heart. So each of the chakras, right, they have each one of the chakras has a sound, its own, like today I shared in the group with all the different frequencies for each of the chakras, what it is for. And so, and then we also have the sounds, the vowels that are associated with each of the chakras. So the sound is the heart, so open it up. If you want to know the other ones, the first and second chakras, root and svadhisthana, the sexual energy, the womb right there, those two are the ooh, like a low ooh sound. Then we get into the solar plexus, that's an oh. Then the heart we have, which is the ah. Then we get into the throat. If you need to open up the throat, inhale it in there and open it up with the eh. That's a little needs some work right there. And then the third eye is a high E, so it's E. And then our crown is the humming sound. It's pretty silent, but you can do it with the humming sound, and again tapping to open it up, and you can go So that's I'm not sure if we're gonna, but if tomorrow, but those are the sounds. So if you ever feel your chakras are off, you can use that sound. That's what we talked about yesterday, how powerful the sound is. I don't remember if I mentioned it, but think of the sound, right? Like a certain kind of frequency. You can use a certain kind of frequency and it can like break glass, right? You put it on as and it can just like literally shatter everything. And the sound is very powerful for healing and transforming in that same way, because it goes down so deep into our bones and the bone marrow. And we also have a lot of stuff stored in the bones because our bones are crystals, so they store just like a the actual crystals, the rocks, right? They can hold information. Our bones and bone marrow holds that information too. So when you use the sound, you recalibrate, you restructure your crystalline nature. A chakra for, okay, yeah. I'll do the chakras again. I can send you a thing. I don't know if we're gonna be. We might do an activation where we're gonna be going. Yeah, the sounds, we have to work on the sounds. That's one of the biggest things. A lot of times when our voices have been blocked, It takes time. It takes time. It's not like you're gonna, like wake up and, like that's it. I'm illuminated. I remember everything. That's it. I'm out of here. No, we have to. So it's okay if you can't do it at first. You're gonna get there. It's gonna be amazing. Just do it. Practice it little by little. You can put on, actually, with the sounds, what I today also suggested, mantras. So a lot of times mantras work on these, like, right, the Om, the most simple, the one that I think everybody has heard of is the Om. So doing things like that, they have on YouTube, I'm sure, lots of different videos, different kinds of mantras, and you can practice the chanting and the sounds. Yeah, the chanting and the sounds of the mantras can help you open up and do the sounds easier. So yeah, and I'll do, like I said, maybe on the last day we're gonna do an activation that involves these sounds and the chakras, all of the chakras. So I suggest you come or watch the replay. If you cannot attend the live, really watch the replay. So that's all of the things here. Yeah, I also wanted to ask, because you mentioned you felt it on one side of the head. Felt what exactly on one side of the head? Like the activation, the buzzing, like what? Because then everything kind of went, lots of comments, and I'm just trying to get back to that. Interesting. That's very interesting. Well, hopefully it's gonna come back into coherency and you can get to both, or maybe that's exactly what it needed, to that just one side, today. Yeah. So amazing to hear all of this, because all of your feedback was really, really great today, you guys. You went in deep. You connected with your intuition a lot. Let it flow. I loved all of that. So if you oh yeah, I'll mention the soul work. So the soul work would be really journaling on what is thriving to you. Like, what does your life look like if you're thriving, right? This whole challenge is thrive and flow. So what does that look like for you? What is thrive and flow for you? How do you tap into that? How do you see that? Journal that for yourself. Get into all the details, right? How do you move in flow? How does that look like? How does it feel like? How does it taste like? Whatever, getting all of these things on board. And then, of course, with each day, just becoming more aware of when you are out of that flow and getting back into that flow. That it's going to be, in order to be in flow, you still have to work for it. It's not going to happen that easily. You have to kind of get yourself into that flow. Again, notice when you're out and get yourself into that flow. So some of the things I was suggesting today for releasing more, letting go, right? Like shaking and moving the body intuitively. Now you can use the movement in order to get back into flow. You can use what is it that you need in order to thrive, in order to flow, right? Maybe now connecting more with your passions. Maybe you like to sing, maybe you like to paint, maybe you like biking, maybe whatever it is, get into that flow. Okay? So that's the soul work. All right, guys. If you have, let me know if you have any more comments, questions. Comments, questions? No? So if not, I guess I will see you guys. Yes, you are welcome. Yeah, absolutely. I will send out the replay as soon as, as I've been doing it. Yeah. Please reach out if you're not finding the emails, because it's a whole big thing. It goes into like junk. Yeah. If it goes into like spam, junk folder, whatever it is, just reach out and I'll get back to you about that. And make sure, those of you who've watched the replays, make sure that you can open the videos, because these videos, again, I've made them private because I, like, you guys paid for this, and I don't want to just like put it up for everybody. You guys paid and someone else is gonna get it for free or whatever. So I made them private and I'm sharing them privately on the playlist. So yeah, let me know if you're receiving the video, like if you're being able to access the videos, because it's on YouTube but shared privately. So yeah, and I'll send out the replay for you guys to rewatch, tap into deeper. Love it. Yeah, absolutely. So thank you guys so much. Thank you for coming today. We had a really yeah, I think we went pretty deep again. An amazing container. We went in deep, expanding, building resilience, and I can't wait to see you guys for day 4 tomorrow, which is going to be really amazing as well. Maybe in the group I'll let you guys know what's going on in day 4, what I have planned. So thank you guys, and I'll see you all tomorrow, same time. Thank you guys. Have a good night. Good night.